Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays ActRaiser. It's time to head to the island nation of Marahna. Let's see what's going on here. We have our magic. And I did go back and I got an extra level in the meantime, so we're level 20 now. Or we're level 13 rather, we have 20 HP. I basically just went and cleaned up Fillmore and Blood Pool and I also ditched a bomb because we actually have too many items right now. Oh, you can see the score there. That's actually kind of interesting. I don't think you can go back and change those. Like, I don't think you can redo the levels, so those are permanent scores, but kind of interesting. What's actually really interesting is you look at ITOS, 15720 or 12570. That sort of thing always like, I don't know, those weird little things where the numbers are all the same, kind of like that, just mixed up. Kind of interests me. Anyway, enough of that. Let's head down to Marahna. I do remember one of the bosses in this area, and I do remember the area being rather pretty. But other than that, I don't remember too much about it. I do remember those guys, though. I really like this area. At least in terms of aesthetics. It is kind of brutal, if I remember correctly. It doesn't appear we can get up there. Oh, geez. I don't know if I can actually kill those. Probably. Boy, yeah, I don't remember this level layout at all. I remember the aesthetics, but not the layout whatsoever. Now, the benefit, obviously, I mean, this has been seen. Benefits of leveling up, of course, just that I just have a staggering amount of HP. So I can end up kind of damage boosting my way through a lot of this stuff. That's a very nasty jump there. That's a very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES level sewer jump sort of deal. I'm sure anybody that's played that game through knows exactly what I'm talking about, who's been very frustrated by that point in the game at some point or another. These weird headless guys. They block. Oh man, this guy's kicking my ass actually. They block. It seems like they're only vulnerable when they're attacking. I'm not quite sure how to avoid their attack. Alright, so we can kill those. Oh, there's snakes here. Snakes kind of go across the top of the water. Oh man, I'm taking so much damage from this stuff. It's one of those things where I feel like you're not actually even expected to dodge a lot in the game. You are really just expected to level up and kind of take the hits. Dodging is very, very difficult. It's kind of a matter of being in your place. I should really look up a speedrun of this game sometime, because I'm sure there are people that are able of going through there, not taking any damage. Also, I don't think I can get back up there. Yeah, it's actually, I think, the first case in the game of an area where once you've passed it, you cannot get back to it. At least in terms of items. Almost every item you can usually get back to it if you've missed the original jump. Alright, we're at our first boss. I think this is the boss I remember. Oh, yeah. Boss is actually kind of nasty. With these tentacles here. I remember if we can destroy these things, we can. So we got this tentacle that's in the water that will constantly try to pop up and hit us. I think Magical Stardust works here. Yeah, there we go. We just had to hit the right thing. So we have a lot of scrolls of magic. So it's not working that well, actually. Maybe if I get closer here, maybe down here, kind of change the angle at which it's coming down. It's actually pretty tough. Kind of in a bad spot. Let's lure this tentacle out here, and let's go for some regular slashes before I use all my magic. Oh man, hope I don't die here. That would be bad, for a lot of reasons. I got 2 hits left really. 3 will actually kill me. Jump over this. Good, didn't get hit by that. 2. Oh, 1 more. Got it. Woo! Oh man, that tentacle, I think it was still active. Yeah, I remember that boss being actually very, very difficult if, I mean, the magic only buys you so much. So if you haven't leveled up there, that boss is actually very difficult. Taking it a little slower is probably makes it a little less challenging. Well, let's see if we can figure out what's going on in Marahna here. On this quaint island nation. Hey folks. Although a beautiful island, Marahna is covered with palm trees and seems so small. You destroy some of the palm trees? Yeah, sure. So, this area kind of gives us a combination of tasks. There's a lot of different things to do. I'm pretty sure this guy's lair is right here. But you see there's some spots we need to use the sun, there's some spots we need to use lightning, there's all sorts of stuff here. However, one plus side is that it is very small. So we can close this layer, like, immediately. I might actually use some arrows here. Yeah. Because these guys are going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. What's funny is the way the bats are, they're always very easy to hit when they're moving up and down, just because their hitbox is so much larger. Oh, I remember what the red demons do. The red demons, we can use wheat on this field, I think. The red demons dry up fields, if I remember correctly. Just thought of that as he was positioning himself over that field. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we can give them wheat. And that'll increase their productivity. Found something in the light. What'd you find? Strange bow and some arrows. Okay, well, I don't feel so bad about using that now. We'd like to extend our town to the island northwest of here. Is there any way to make the channel and the island into a part of our continent? Oh. I have an idea, but you're not gonna like it. Let's try it? Yeah. Change may take place to the continent if you cause an earthquake. Something is about to happen. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Whoops. Oh, man. That's kind of interesting. They just took a shot at that settlement. You guys have anything to say? Thank you very much for giving us such a beautiful land. Because of this, we can work and be happy. Well, I'm glad you're not too concerned about the people I absolutely 100% murdered in the process of doing that. I don't think we have to do that again. I think that's the only time we have to earthquake that for the sake of building the land. Oops. Temple has suddenly appeared in Marahna. People are saying they built it to worship you, but I sense something is wrong. Temple is the only building the monsters have not tried to destroy. This makes me very uneasy. I hope nothing happens. I think we might have missed a message there too. Oh, no, I guess not. So they should be able to build up towards here. What I should also do is I should really use that wheat while I'm thinking about it. There we go. So now they should all grow wheat. That'll increase the population capacity. Boy, there are a lot of enemies around. Oh yeah, there's that temple. There we go. So they're sealing up the red devil lair. Thankfully. Civilization level is improved, so we know what that means, unfortunately for them. But we'll do that in a little bit. Let's clear up this marshland so we can take out these damn blue dragons. Give my people back. Let my people go and all that. Alright, as soon as that's done construction, we'll extend that path over here. When I'm down to just the bats, I'm not too concerned. It's everything before that, though, is kind of a pain. Many of our people have already turned against our eternal master. Leave the shrine may be the cause of this change of heart. This is a problem we must solve on our own. I just thought you should know. It's kind of interesting that they understand that, you know, that there's this very difficult situation, but they don't want to burden me with the task of handling it, because they don't want to disappoint me. Even though, you know, the manifestation of their god is here and willing to help, but they would rather do it on their own. Alright, so that layer is going to be sealed, thankfully. And we just have the bats to deal with. The bats are pretty easy. They only ever take one hit. Found something. Strange statue. Must be a bomb. Alright. Now, there is... entirely sure... there is something to do with this island. I don't recall what it is exactly. I also don't remember if these people know how to build bridges. Or if we can dry up the water in those sections. No. Probably over this temple, though. Yeah. Alright, so they're gonna keep building. Oh, they have something to tell us. Because with many plagues here in Marahna, we should never be without medical herbs. May we present this herb as an offering to you this year. Any other lands suffer from the plagues as we do, please offer this herb to them. Well, we know exactly what we can do with that. So why don't we do that? We'll take this herb. Yes. Yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna set their build path here. Now, I don't think they'll build on their own without me. Sometimes, some areas do, though. No Fillmore, if you leave and come back, they will have built a little bit. But let's actually go to Tanzra now. They're very distraught. Hey, folks. Let's take care of this. With this, the people will no longer be afflicted with the plague. Done. Alright. So now this place will be under construction again. And I believe this is actually the trigger that lets us get this this section explored. And I think if we get the tablet here, that lets us explore the island of the same shape. We found an ancient tablet under the rock at the ancient ground drawing. Tablet says something about an island that has the same shape as the ground drawing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that was actually the trigger for this. Also, we're gonna see a very similar drawing, which I'm fairly certain is an actual real life thing. It's an actual real thing that is super intriguing. Well, we're gonna see this in Illusion of Gaia much later on as well. So let's hang out here for a little bit and let them finish building. I think all these sections are built out, but I'm gonna... there we go. Got a new level. 3,700 population for the next level. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this is actually all covered down here. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, I don't know if building those roads matters, but it is pausing here, so it might. What's interesting also is that some of the later areas, there's actually more land than you can ever get population, as opposed to places like Bloodpool and Fillmore, where it's pretty easy to run out of space before you run out of people. not sure how much more building they have to do. It seems like there's a lot of space here, though. Did they have anything else for me? Should check. Oh, the ancient tablet, of course. Bird-shaped island. Yeah. So I think this is actually where the difference is. I think the other place to use the compass is actually Marahna, and you can get whatever's on that island with the compass, but you can also get the source of life in Fillmore, and then use the ancient tablet to get the same item. So maybe that's what it is. It was 3,700 for the next rank, right? So we'll probably get up to 3,500 here. Yeah, they're still building. We'll wait a couple more cycles here. Oh, they have more to tell us. Oh, a strange scroll at the foot of the mountain just south of here. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't even realize that. We would have totally missed that. So that must be a source of magic. We have too many possessions. Now we'll just use a bomb here. Yeah, it's kind of silly because that doesn't actually take up an inventory slot, but the same sort of rules will still apply. The game can't differentiate between what kind of offerings are available. Okay, so they're done building here. Let's go back to Marahna and handle the situation there. And now what we can do is we can give them the tablet. Yeah, the island has to be here somewhere. We'll just give the tablet to the people and see what will happen. An ancient tablet has fallen from the sky. Oh, weird. Also, this is kind of an interesting thing in that we're not directly interacting with them. You know, they're coming and they're talking to essentially nothing. I guess they don't know we're actually here. So I was saying earlier, you know, like the manifestation is here, but I suppose that really it's no different than our world. You know, they don't actually know the presence. They don't actually see the presence. They just see these things happening. And they are praying to us. They'll investigate the bird-shaped island. Yeah, so that's actually kind of interesting. I guess they don't really see the angel. They don't know we're here. They just know that things are happening. And that their prayers are effectively being answered. Yeah, so they're heading out to that island. We'll deal with these damn bats here. I'm not sure if they're gonna find what's there before or after. I'm also trying to think of what the boss of this level is. I can think of the two bosses of North Wall. I can think of the first boss, or one boss in Marahna, but I'm actually... The second boss of Marahna isn't coming to me right now, so that's gonna be interesting. I'm sure once I see it, I'll remember it, but... can't think of it off the top of my head. I was actually thinking that crazy vine wall was the second boss. How many more of these damn bats are in here? 84 napper bats. Alright, I think they just came back, so we should figure out what was wrong on that island now. And I believe it's a source of magic. It might be a spell, though. So I think there's one more spell. There we go. They're finally going to seal that. And the civilization level is improved. Oh, no one seems to be here. Could it be that those two have also had their hearts drawn away by the evil powers? You must enter the shrine and fight to save your people. Yeah, so I think this might be a situation where we can't build anymore here, unfortunately, which means we might have delayed our ability to get whatever was on this island. Oh yeah, they're like evil cult time here. So I don't think any more is going to be built right now. Find out in a second. They are still building. Might be able to get over that 3,700 marker. I think that'll just advance back up here automatically, yeah. Let's go here and then clear out this this section. Yeah, and again, I don't think we can do anything with this stuff here. These little patches, yeah. So I'll hit 3,700, and I'll do the whole thing, you know, like I earthquake the place and max it out afterwards. Let's see if I can hit 3,700 here before going into the next area. 3,644, I don't think we're going to. Maybe if I earthquake the place, but that's gonna take a lot of time to build out, so I'll probably just do that off camera. Oh, no, they're still building. Come on, we need 56 more here. Ah, oh, 3676. I think that's gonna be capped out. That's fine. I mean, we don't really need that extra level right now. They're building more. It's only like one house though. Oh, we got it. Nice. Level 15. 4,100 for the next goal. It was exactly 3,700. All right, let's save and we'll head back to the Sky Palace. Yep, we'll use magical stardust as always, and let's go fight some monsters. Much longer episode for a much smaller area, but we did go back to Cassandra and help them out. Oh man, wow, I don't remember this place at all. That's crazy. I do remember some of these enemies though. Did we actually have 2 ways to go here? No. Yeah, it's crazy how much I don't remember of this area. Oh, I do remember this this elevator though. Oh man, this area is brutal. I don't remember those snake guys at all. They're hilarious. Yeah, I thought there was going to be falling platforms. Was that extra life, I think? Oh, yikes. Oh, geez. Do we actually have 2 paths here? I think so. Let's go left. I feel like oh, jeez, that's horrifying. I feel like I would have typically gone right previously, so I have no idea. Okay, that's how we dodge that. All right, let's see. Yikes. These guys, are they gonna charge me? Maybe? Oh, Grim Reaper, okay. Oh, he's got a nice little pink cloak. Maybe he's just cold, maybe it's a winter coat. Doesn't want to get chilled to the bone. Oh, I definitely remember these things. They seem so out of place, too. I don't know if there's something down here. Yeah, there is. Oh, you know what? I remember the boss of this area now. Yep, I definitely remember the boss of this area. It's actually a pretty cool boss. Definitely remember. I think it's also very susceptible to magical stardust, so should be in pretty good shape here. Let me actually jump up there. I think that's the that path to the right there is where we would have come from if we took the right path at the top. Is there anything to the right? Oh, jeez. Man, I'm taking so much damage. Again, you know, kind of the benefits of leveling. If I think the game is tuned in that you're not going to maximize your level, but if you do, you get the benefit of, you know, having the life points to be able to brute force a lot of these areas. Yeah, this guy. Sort of like snake god. Not as susceptible to magical stardust as I was thinking, actually. He's got those spikes on the bottom of him there. I think those are, yeah. Those spikes up top, I'm not sure if they're instant death, but I think they can crush you. It's actually a pretty tough boss without magic spamming. He does have invincibility time there. But yeah, that's going to be something that's going to come into play later, as I've mentioned before. Alright, Marahna Act 2 clear. About half my life pool there to do that. And I think, what, 3-4 scrolls? Those extra sources of life certainly add a lot to your score. Cultivating the land of Marahna was a difficult task for us. No matter how many homes we seemed to build, monsters came and destroyed them. Amidst of all our troubles, a man of eloquence appeared. He assured us that by becoming the monster's followers, trouble and hardship would be eliminated from our lives. Alas, we were deceived by his words. I realized how susceptible human beings are. All of us learned a very important lesson from this experience. We'll never again betray you. Now carry on without your help. Oh, there's the boat, so maybe this will, once they have to go through this again. Oh no, I think they're restarting the whole journey because we cut them off. After they leave, I'll nuke this place, and we'll just finish out the episode by seeing what the island's gonna have for us. Sorry, people. So the mechanics of the earthquake also, and it's one of those things where it's like, oh geez, you know, this seems like such a horrible thing to do. It's actually, the game's actually designed around this because what you'll notice is that when, I don't know why that guy's walking around that field. That's actually kind of interesting. When you use the earthquakes, level 3 houses will stay. They are structurally sound. They will survive the earthquake, and all level 1 and 2 houses will be cleared. So you're actually, it seems like you're actually kind of intended to use the earthquake as a mass clearing tool to maximize your town. Alright, see, I think these guys are coming back now. Yeah. Here we go. I actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Alright, folks, what do you got for me? Nothing? Maybe another cycle? They definitely had something for me there. I wonder if I can do anything in this pool. Nothing. Dry it up? Nope. I know there's one of these shrines that you have to zap. I don't think it's this one though. No. Well, I'll wait one more cycle here and see if this comes up. Sometimes it takes a little bit for those events to trigger. Strange. I wonder if I can do anything with this guy, like, I rain on him. Pal? No, you don't care? Alright. Oh, here we go. Nothing has been found on the island northeast of here. I'm certain there is something hidden there, but the dense bushes make it difficult to search the island. We've not given up. We will continue to search the island. Huh. Can I... There's gotta be something I can... I can't zap these, I don't think. Unless we did need the compass as well? But I don't think so. Oh! I think that did it. We zapped one of those trees there. I'll see if I can zap one more. Once the construction stuff is done here. No, we did zap this tree though, so maybe that'll do the trick. It looks like they are walking right to that spot. Yep, they got it. They do that little animation. I think that means they got it. This is kind of giving time for the area to grow out at least too. And I believe we have all the sections filled. So we should be good there. It'll take a few cycles for them to report what they found, but again, I believe it's going to be a scroll of magic. Again, super, super useful. Especially because those do not replenish when you die. I think it typically takes 3 cycles for them to go through, so hang out here for a bit. Just you and me, and everybody else that watches this video, from now until the end of time and the internet. There's a couple of people walking out in the fields. I guess we've got pretty nice weather around here. It seems like we're done building, though. I am gonna do a quick check. I can't go down there. Can't go left or right here. Or up. It seems like we're all set here. Pretty sure we can't go there. Yep. Always good to check, just in case. Oops. That's not what I meant to do at all. Oh, pressing a little too fast here. Nope, can't go up to this area. I guess they just know how to build bridges on their own. I hope it's not a situation where it's like, oh, okay, there we go. Ah. We have discovered the Master's magic on the island northeast of here, and we present this to you as an offering. Please accept it. Ah, the magical aura. So this is the 3rd magical spell. I believe it gives you, like, rotating spheres. But anyway, so that'll do it for now. And next time we will head to the last area. Well, sort of the last area. But yeah, so next time we will head up to the frigid lands of Northwall. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a lot. Lets me know what you think of it. And I can leave comments too. That also helps. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon.